Thank you, my friend Santi. Thank you, because this match was going to be another tie. I felt it. I was watching the match. Nothing was happening. We had a few chances, but I do believe that what Marcello Lippi said is true. That it doesn't matter, the system doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you play with a 4-3-3, a 4-2-3-1, or whatever. If you don't have the mentality, it's not going to work. And I do believe that. I do believe that we lack a mentality in this team. And that's why every match is so hard for us. But thanks to my friend Santi, which received a misery of balls throughout the match. Like, he touched very few balls, but he made the most with what he had. So good job from my friend Santi. Also, AC Milan had a new kit. A new kit. I don't know if they used it only for this match in particular, or they're going to use it more. I like it better than the pure green one. That at least this one has red and black in it, which is good. There is still the green, but I like this one better. I would have preferred if the sponsors were like red, But yeah, also I don't understand why they put this in the name, like Theo, Reinders. I don't understand. Maybe it's I know nothing about fashion, so that's my fault. So let's talk about the match. We do the ratings too. We will do the ratings together too, because why not? There's not much just to say really about this match. Verona wasn't particularly dangerous in attack, so our defense, I'd say, had quite of an easier time than usual. This time we did play more on the right side, so through Walker and basically through Walker and playing with Musa and stuff. So this, as usual, this is the passing network of AC Milan, just to take a look of it. So usually we play a lot through the left. We go Pavlovic to Teo Hernandez. Pavlovic wasn't there this time. We had Ciao and Gabbia. And so this time we played more through the right side. So through Walker and Musa, that kind of vibe. In the first half, as you can see, Felix was coming back more to receive the ball and be the playmaker. In the second half, he was more offensive, more aggressive, and he was closer to Gimenez. So Gimenez, while in the first half was more locked into the attack, in the second half he tried to come closer to Felix to play with him. Also, you can see that in the second half, so this one on the right side, the ball went a lot to Leao. LM here is Leao. We see that Walker was more involved with 8 progressive passes attempted. Also, during the match, I had the feeling that we were being very imprecise, and we would keep losing a lot of balls. And that is true, because when you look at the loss here of possessions, we see that the player that lost the possessions most are Musa, Leao, and Felix, which, Leao, despite the assist, I didn't like Leao that much before the assist, because he was being stubborn and always doing the wrong decisions or keeping the ball too long. The same stuff as usual. But let's go to the ratings, because these are fun. These are the fun part. Let's talk about the match and the players one by one. First, I'll start from myself. I will rate myself an 8. An 8 for keep watching, because I kept watching the game, and that is not easy. My time is the most valuable things we have in life, more than money. So good job for myself. And now we go to Menyan wasn't involved that much, but Jesus Christ, he was about to do another papera, another young goose in the beginning, so I didn't feel as safe as usual. So 5.5 to my friend Menyan. Hernandez, defensively speaking, we didn't risk that much. Okay, so the defensive performance of the players was good, but attacking wise, Hernandez didn't do enough, in my opinion. He just settled for. He just did his homeworks, just the bare minimum. So I don't feel I can give him a 6. I'll give him a 5.5. Yes. Gabi and Chow, they were good. I'll give 6 to both of them. Chow, especially. So usually we have Pavlovic there, and with Chow we tried to play more vertically. In fact, his passes were very dangerous and create some opportunities for us, which is a good thing instead of just going left, 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 right? My friend Walker, I give him a 6 because defensively speaking, he was alright, but I don't know because the attacking wise didn't do much. I'll give him a 6, but yeah, attacking wise, I hope he gets more involved. He didn't play a lot here with Musa on his side, but a solid performance. Fofana is a little bit tricky. I think he deserves a 6 for the match, but sometimes he does some mistakes. He tried to shoot a little bit, but it's not his thing to shoot. He did a mistake in which he passed the ball, and then I don't know if that's more his mistakes or the Verona's player was actually good at reading the situation, and we got a counter attack. So, but he has to be careful of that. But that's a problem of concentrations of the whole team. So, Reinders, it's our light. Our light at the end of the tunnel is Mr. Reinders. This time was more free to move around and do whatever he wanted to. His ideas were clear. He knew what he wanted to do. A good match for Reinders. Didn't score, didn't create too much, but still, his ideas were there, so I think he played good. Sotil for the ladies. Sotil, beautiful man for the ladies. First match for AC Milan. First 45 minutes. Not good. Not good. You can see also that he wasn't served that much. If you look at the difference, this is Sotil and this is Leao. Look how many more passes Leao gets, right? So, but when he did get some chances, he didn't do good. So I'm sorry, but I'll give him a 5. I'll give him a 5. But yeah, this is the first game, so we will judge him more. This is not just okay, he failed. This is just like first game. It's like you can do better. You can do better. You can do better. Felix. So that's a lot of criticism for Joe Felix. Okay, it's understandable because people keep saying that he failed in every team, but we gotta still have to see if he's gonna fail in ours or not. In my opinion, Felix is the only one that has some ideas attacking wise. He knows that he tries to do stuff. Today, a lot of the things didn't happen for him, but he is the one that is the most creative player we have. And, maybe some miscommunications happens on the pitch. And if time passes and the players learn how to play with Joao Felix, he can be very good. At least he tries to do something different. He doesn't just pass the ball back. So I'll give him a 6.5. I think his performance was solid. There were like some mistakes. I don't like that he complains so much during a game to the referee because that is gonna get him some yellow cards. I'm sure of it. But I hope he gets better. But probably it's not gonna get better. So we will see. But overall, I did like that he tries, because especially against the teams like Verona, teams that the so-called small teams, you need these kind of players to unlock and try to change the game a little bit. Today it didn't work as much, but I wouldn't call his performance negative. Okay, Musa, my friend Musa. I do not like Musa as an attacker, to be honest. I prefer him to stay in the midfield. His decision making today was very bad in attack. He had like a great opportunity from an assist from my friend Santi, and he just didn't take it. He had also a good chance to do some key passes. I think in the first half was to Hernandez that he was running into the box and he ignored him and made the wrong choice. So quality-wise, we have seen better. Okay. So I'll give him a 5.5. Obviously, the running is there. That he tries, but it's still many wrong decisions today. Many wrong decisions. I prefer when he plays as a midfielder with Pulisic instead of him. But yeah, this is what we have anyway in the team. James Bond didn't play, so Gimenez. My friend Santi. I'll give him a freaking 7 to my friend Santi, because my friend Santi didn't have the balls to play football today. But when he received the ball, he created a lot of good things. He lost some duels as well, but he scored, and that's something. He gave that beautiful pass to Musa for a big chance at the end of the first half. He didn't have much to work with, but he made the best that he could with what he had. So we need to serve him more, obviously, but not bad. Let's see. But I did like it. Now against Feyenoord, let's see what's gonna happen there. Let's go with the substitutes. Leao. Until the assist, and we have to say that the play that brought us to the goal is thanks to Leao, because he started it. But up to then, it was the usual Leao. It was like too egoistical. He had the chance to make some great key passes, and he didn't take them, or he keeps the ball for too long. He has that final third decision making that has to work on it as usual. He did help though scoring, and I don't know. Do you feel like he's better when he comes in as a sub on the second half? Because a lot of the time he's decisive. So I'll give him a 6.5, just to balance it a little bit. If you want to give it a 7, you can do that. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. Pulisic, I'll give him a 6 to Pulisic. It was very dynamic. He tried to be on the play. He didn't succeed in doing a lot of the stuff that he wanted to do. He was resting probably for the match against Feyenoord, but I'll give him a 6. I think 6 is good. Alejandro Gimenez. He changed the game. Because that pass to Leao was very good. He is chaotic. He's very chaotic when you watch him playing. He goes all over the places. He doesn't keep the position sometimes, and he just goes and gets nervous. He did that reaction foul to the Verona players, so he's young and all of that. But the choice of putting him on the pitch for Walker paid off. Also because Walker is going to play in the Champions League, and Gimenez can't play in the Champions League because of lists and because he can't. So maybe he wanted to make Walker rest for the match, and doing that actually saved us. Let's say that it saved us, because otherwise I was seeing another 0-0, another tie coming in. Terracciano and Abraham came in, but can't really rate them. Conceição, what do we give to Conceição? Do we give him I am wondering between a 6 and a 6.5. So the changes in the formation in the beginning did not work out, and in the second half you had to put all the big guns, let's say, on the pitch to win. But doing so made us win. I don't know. I'll give him just 6.5, just because we won against Verona, and it's never easy to win against Verona. Let's be nice. Also, for the hope that we're gonna win the match against the Feyenoord in San Siro coming up. I don't know if the players were playing more. Let's say they were waiting for the match, so they didn't push too much. But I don't know, because this is the Milan we know, so it's just how it is. Let me know if you agree with the ratings or not. If you don't agree, tell me why. Give me a reason. Just give me a reason. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoy your Sunday. I will try to enjoy my Sunday. Sunday is Domenica in Italian. Good night, good night, good day.